Hi everyone, I am Julia from Brooklyn. Welcome to our channel Matted Hair Doctor. Today our tutorial shall cover Tangled, Detangled hair. Our mission to safely detangle hard matted tangled knots in hair. Luke 1.37. So, everyone, we are specialized and expert in detangle hard matted tangled knots in smooth and silky hair. The main product which is used to tangle matted hair to make them detangle is a Take Down. It's amazing product which gives you miracle results. No needs to worry. Are you scared to cut off your tangle matted hair? Oh, visit us. We will gives you our best miracle results. Beautiful hair from now onwards.
Just get the product, get the Take Down Remover product. It works. The slippage, it helps get in those deeply matted roots to really loosen up the knots and help the hair tangle techs get through and do what they need to do. So just get the product. It works. Just get the product, get the Take Down Remover product. It works. The slippage, it helps get in those deeply matted roots to really loosen up the knots and help the hair tangle techs get through and do what they need to do. So just get the product. It works. I work in my community in New York City, and of course with the pandemic and just life, my hair just kind of got away from me. I was working all over my city, just helping people. I work with education, and all educators know, time for yourself is many times few and far between, and just with the stress of life, getting up in the morning, looking in the mirror, wondering what I'm going to do with my hair. Sometimes the easiest thing to do is, just wrap it in a head wrap and just keep it moving, and that's what I kept doing. And again, with life, day in, day out of life, I just started to forget it and forget it and forget it. Being a woman with natural hair, and a lot of natural hair, it's not just wash and go. It's a wash day. You have to sit, comb, deep condition, comb again, and then pray that you find someone that knows your hair enough or knows the styles you like to, give you something presentable. And I don't make a lot of money. I would be low income, and the rent is real. So I would just end up not going to hairdressers. Not just because I couldn't afford it, but it's also time. And sometimes, a lot of times, hairdressers, once you walk in and they see how much hair you have, they, maliciously overcharge you. Or when they do your natural hair, they do it in such a way that it damages your hair. So when you leave the hair salon, you might not even get the style you want, and your hair ends up worse health-wise than before. So I was a little afraid of that. I had a traumatic experience going to the hairdresser once where the lady literally blow dried my hair to the point where it melted at the ends. And that was a little devastating and traumatic for me. And that happened a couple of years ago, so I just never went back to the hairdresser. If I did, it was only for one specific style, and that was it. I did not let them touch my hair. So all of those factors kind of led into me just washing my hair, wrapping it up, and just walking out the house doing what I have to do. And then the pandemic hit, through everybody's life schedule out of whack, including mine. I was stuck at home like everybody else, and a lot of people think, oh, if you had the privilege of working from home, life would be easier. No, life got harder. You would front the laptop from sun up to sundown, well into the evening, and by the time you got off, from doing your day job and to deal with you, it's like you're too exhausted. So my hair just got away from me, and then, looking in the mirror, you feel that shame. As personally, just my feelings, like as a black woman, it's like if there's nothing else you should do, it's your hair. And to know that you weren't upkeeping your crown, your pride, it's like it takes away from you as a black woman, in the sense that you don't want to show yourself to society. So there was that point where I kind of shied away from public events, or going out with friends, or going out on dates, all those things. You just didn't want to be seen. And everyone has coping mechanisms, so I'm not a crier. I shed a few tears, but I just kept it all inside, and I just said, I'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow turned into 3 years. It's not something I'm proud of. I know my mom, God rest her soul, one thing she would always look at me and touch my hair. She's like, oh, your hair is so beautiful. You should do something with your hair. And I would just like, oh, Mom, don't worry about it. And I would never do that. So sometimes that record plays in my head. It's not just I let myself down. In a weird way, I feel like I let my community down. And most important, I let my mom down because I never did my hair. So that's why I'm here today, just to get my crown back. I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not someone that takes no for an answer. I've called around. I started to do my research. I asked my sister to help me out just to find some hairdresser somewhere that's willing to just help me. I didn't really expect any miracles, to be honest. Like, I just wanted help. My hair was at a point where I couldn't comb it out. There was a lot of Bible verses, and I thought it was pretty weird. I was like, what are those little Bible verses on their website? This is for hair. But as I read more about them and what they do, I was like, wow, they're not just doing this for the money. And that's what drew me. I was like, they really do care about women and helping them, get their confidence back, and meeting them at the point of their need. And as a community worker, especially in New York, where you see all walks of life come in with all types of problems, people know when you're not being real or not. And just from reading their website and speaking with the ladies on the phone, I was like, they could be real. And I was hoping they weren't going to play me, because I was like, if that happened, I was going to be tight. But I was like, you know what? They're coming to me with faith, so I'm going to step out on faith too. And here I am, day one. And as of right now, this is just a straight up miracle that I'm even here. I'm thankful that I'm here, and whatever help they can give, I'm grateful. So this is day one.
On hair. Step 2. Wrap hair tightly in plastic wrap. Step 3. Take a blow dryer and heat the hair in the plastic wrap for 5 to 10 minutes. Step 4. Remove the wrap and begin to detangle the hair with a pintail comb. Step 5. Repeat if necessary. Step 6. Comb through the hair with a wide tooth comb as the hair begins to separate. Step 7. Braid each detangled section. If you have any problems, remember, never, ever, ever use conditioner or detangling spray. Call your tangled hair tech trainer immediately.
Now enjoy your relaxing.
Soap Takedown product
name and is considered a medical condition, but the hospitals cannot detangle your hair. You can pray over your food, so you can pray over your hair to be saved. There are so many types of mats and tangles. Your hair can be a whole lump matted to your scalp, a tight knot clump, or a dreadlock clump. You can also have a hair bun or a matted wrapped clump. Sometimes the hardest types are tangled knot loops with the ends of hair sucked into the matted clump. Hair can become matted for many reasons. It can be that it's not getting combed enough, or it can be due to lost hair knotting itself around other dry strands of hair, causing your hair to mat tangle. Whatever the reason why your hair gets tangled, a solution is available. We specialize in detangling and removing matted, tangled, knotty dreadlock hair. We help you to restore brushing and combing your beautiful hair again.
Okay, so it's day 3 of my detangling appointment. I slept pretty well. I noticed some of the product is starting to dry out. I sleep well. I just have to put maybe an extra pillow under my head just to support, So it's day 3. We have reached the end of the journey, and just feeling or being able to run my fingers through my hair, I just want you guys to see what could have been lost had you might taken your friends or family, or even your hairdresser that might mean well, that might tell you it's a lost cause, and get the product. So you can see it is the bottles of the Take Down Remover product, but as you can see, every bottle was needed and every bottle was worth it. It helped to really get into those tangled knots that they were like knots inside of knots. I have a very coarse textured hair, so that's just what was needed to get the job done, especially in the time that they did it. This is day 3 and all of my hair is detangled, and I am beyond happy. Like, praise the Lord. Like, never give up on yourself. Never give up. If you feel like there's a solution, find it. And the Tangled hair techs are here to help. I don't care how many no's you get. I'm letting you know there's a yes out there, and it's the Tangled hair techs. I still am in awe of how much hair I was able to retain. I was really scared that, they might have to use the scissors. There are no scissors. It's just a lot of hands, a lot of help, a lot of love, and they're patient with you. They do their best to be as gentle as possible, and it all paid off. This is the result. So thank you. I can't say it enough. Yeah, I'm speechless right now.